Yo guys, what is going on? It is Royal here today, back for another episode of the faction series here on my Cadia. If you guys want to come check out the faction server, be sure you hop on and use the IP royal.mycadia.com, because whenever you guys use that IP, it does directly support me and the channel, so I greatly appreciate it. And if you guys want to support me and the channel even further and support yourselves as well, you guys can always hop on and do /redeem royal. It's going to redeem my creator code, and whenever you guys do that, obviously it supports me a little bit further, but it's also going to give you guys some free money and some free gold to start off here on factions. Now guys, like I said, this season I do plan on trying to grind a little bit more than like previous seasons or like seasons prior. So in today's episode, we are going to be focusing on the grinding aspects of factions and trying to become rich, because this season we are going to be in our own like little solo box / faction for a while until, or I'm not going to say faction, solo box until like TNT is about to enable. Then I'll go move into the main base, get my own box and stuff like that. But at the end of the last episode, we went ahead and set up this cactus farm, and we also got this Shillings Cave pet right here. And this pet has been absolutely insane. Okay, if we take a look at my balance, I currently have 314 million. Most of that money is straight from this pet. If you guys don't know about this thing, it's literally a passive money maker. You just hold the pet in your inventory and it generates money. So if I bow my alt, I already paid my main account like 100 mil. So if I bow him, he only has another 13 million in his balance, but that money just keeps on going up and it's AFKable. So we have this AFKable source right here inside of this massive cactus farm, which is another AFKable source as well. So currently that alt account is AFKing 2 things for income. So really quickly, let me go ahead, grab this little sell one, and we are going to hit a sell on this cactus, because this should be worth like over $100 million, I believe. And here we go. I believe we're coming up on the end of the selling process. I mean, it was under 100 mil. Did I miss any chests? No, I didn't, but we do have a whole chunk just with no cactus and stuff, because now we are also going to be setting up spawners in this little one chunk grinder right here. There is a design that's supposed to be like the most efficient for money, but I'm not really sure how to build it by hand. I think you can definitely fit it in one chunk, so I'm probably gonna do that. But before we hop into building that, I am gonna spend all of my money on just purchasing spawners and stuff. I do have some roll tickets. Let me go ahead and roll these bad boys real quick, see if we can maybe pull something insane. I think there's only really a golden knife in here that's like super crazy. Wow, 3 mini game summoners. That is actually disgusting. And last 2 roll tickets. I should have just sold these things. I don't know if boss summoners are even worth fighting still. I usually fight them on every start of the world. But listen, for this intro, if you guys watched the end of the last episode as well, you know that we ended up getting these boss eggs right here. Now you guys should already know what we want to win from this thing. We want the G-Kit gem. We fought 2 of these things, and I believe we got a frostbite and then a G-Kit fragment. So we still haven't pulled the gem. We're gonna go ahead and try and fight this thing right now. But last time we fought one of these things, somebody did pull up and kind of killed the boss, but I still got the loot. So I don't know if that's gonna happen every time. So let's go ahead, F leave this little alt faction, and we are gonna F join avocados real quick. Bang. And then let's head over to home boss. Oh wait, I gotta slash spawn and then home boss. Hopefully, what just put me in combat, fam? Oh wait, bro, it's actually F warp boss. Was that why I was taking damage? That's so incredibly weird, actually. So let's TP here /near. Bro, I'm literally recording this like at 2 a.m. a day after Thanksgiving. I swear to God, if there's nerds logging on to come steal my boss, I'm gonna be a little tight. Okay, so I TP'd in Leviathan to help me fight this thing, because whenever you do place it down, it does say chords in the chat. So yeah, literally right there. Oh, okay. Well, it aggroes immediately. I am gonna need Leviathan to go ahead and hit this boss. All right, I think if he kills it, it just gives me the rewards anyway. So bang. Oh, there we go. This is perfect. Bang. I can smack him up a little bit. Like, dude, this is the most annoying boss of all time, bro. Why is it still aggroed onto me, fam? Like, I'm trying to weave, but like, bro, how am I meant to weave this? Okay, yeah, see, he can hit it. That's completely fine. Like, bro, I told him just to hit the boss, bro. Like, it's fine. I do not oh, see, ping pong. Just like that. There we go. This boss should die. It should die in 1 second. And we got a frosty fragment, bro. Are you kidding me? Well, that was my last boss, and we did not end up pulling the frosty G-Kit. I can't lie. I might have to get some more of these things, because I want that G-Kit pretty bad. But let's open up the frosty fragment. Bang. What kind of roll are we gonna get? Switch out my helmet. Pretty bad helmet. Ooh, pretty solid chest plate because of the divine enlightened 3. Nature's Wrath 4. on the leggings. That is actually huge. And then a pretty mid axe right there. Dude, that is why this G-Kit is literally so good. We're gonna spin back for that G-Kit eventually before this map ends, okay? Maybe not in this video, but we will. And we're gonna help one of our faction members go ahead and kill this thing as well. Of course, it aggroes straight onto me, bro. Kinda weird. I can't even do anything, actually. Wait. I gotta pearl back here to even get out because I'm just gonna be in infinite combat. But if we get the G-Kit gem right here, guys, it is not going to be mine, unfortunately. If he gets it, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be tight. And nope, he got a frosty fragment as well. Well, GG's, dude. That was just this intro. I was really hoping we were gonna pull that G-Kit gem. I'm gonna spin back for it. Anyways, let's go ahead and join back our little alt faction over here. We're gonna head over to the opponent, guys. I am going to set up a little IG grinder right above us because we need to have as many AFK-able sources of income coming in as like often as possible. So we already have one with the pet. We already have another one with this entire cactus farm. Now we're about to have 3 AFK-able sources of income, and then I will go ahead and get into what else we're going to be grinding for money as well while all of this is being AFK'd. Alright guys, so we just set up this quick little grinder. I'm not sure if this is gonna work. I've used this design before, but I could have sworn I used it for cows, so I don't know if like the IGs are gonna really fit in here and if they're really gonna be dying all efficient, but we already have a collection chest right here. We're about to test it. And guys, the last season of factions that I've played, bro, spawners were dumb expensive, and it seems like it is no different this season. They are still ridiculously expensive. So we are not going to start off with a lot of spawners, even though 380 mil is still pretty decent, especially for a solo. This is obviously just going to be an AFK-able source of income, and we are going to be grinding and working on different methods to build our balance even further. But for right now, we're going to have to start down in the dumps, okay? So /shop, I mean, we can search iron, see if there's any iron golem spawners on here. There is. Actually, this is a discount. 10 IGs for 40 mil, believe it or not, is a discount because they're going for 4.5 million per on the shop. So it's a discount. I'm just gonna buy them. Let's make sure the grinder is actually working though, okay? Boom, place these right here. You're placing spawners in a non-base claim, so they won't work after grace period. Either move them in a base claim. Okay, that's fine because, yeah, we are going to move into the main base whenever grace period ends. But are these things going to spawn, or are they going to, like, spawn outside the box? I have no clue. I just want to know if this grinder is going to work or if we're going to have to make a different design. Boom. There we go. There's the first IGs. Lava's coming through. Bang, it died. Did that actually end up going to the collection chest? Okay, it did. Perfect. So bang, there we go. Now we have another AFK-able source of income. I'm going to go ahead and break this entire bottom row. And we're going to purchase as many IGs as we possibly can, but it's just probably not going to be a lot. Let's see here. Can we purchase a stack? We can. One stack costs us almost our entire balance. So I'm going to place down like stacks of 10 for right now. I believe we'll just kind of bang, bang. There we go. And then /shop, we will be buying another 6 right here. I know it's a little specific. Bang, there we go. And I guess this is what we're working with right now. Now we only have $30 million left over. Chunk info, we are starting off with 80 IGs, bro. This journey is actually about to be brutal. Solid little 80 IG grinder, but we're gonna be building it up this season because, like I said, I do plan on playing at least a decent amount. But there we go. That's all we have to do. So now we are gonna have this IG farm going. That's gonna be making us some money. We're gonna have the pet making us money, and obviously we're inside of a cactus farm that is also making us money. And I'm just gonna keep my alt here, so now I can go to /spawn with my main account and do whatever I want to make money and grind it manually. Now, I believe if I check out /fund, I think Voyages literally just got funded all the way to Davy Jones. I use the Voyage route basically every single season. I love Voyages, and this season, hopefully they end up dropping some new rooms. That'll be some dope content, but I am not Davy Jones tier just yet. I'll probably try to grind that off camera. I'm not entirely sure. I don't even know how good the loot is just yet. But I can't run Voyages alone. I need my team on. I need my Voyage carries on to help me because obviously there's a ton of rooms that I cannot do in those things. Thankfully, I have a really good faction who's really good at Voyages. But for right now, I need something that I can grind completely solo by myself whenever my faction isn't running Voyages. Because, yeah, they're not right now. And that is going to be /expeditions. Okay, we are going to be running expeditions this season. So we're going to head over to the /expeditions. We're going to head to the island number 4 or whatever the hell that was. We're going to TP in, bro. We do not have the best set. All right, if we take a look, this is what we have cooked up. We do have Hoarder 10, which I believe gives you more loot or something like that. If I remember correctly, we got level up 5. But this, oh yeah, this is down tremendous. So we'll work on the set in a little bit. We got the main enchant, speed 2, health boost 3 with the Hoarder 10, level up 5. Our Decimate Thunderstruck, like I said, you know, it's not looking the greatest. But let's go ahead, go to island number 5. This is my favorite island to grind because the mobs aren't super annoying to kill. And I do believe it gives you pretty decent loot. So, oh wait, gotta pop a strength bot. What the hell am I doing? Bang, there we go. Are these things relatively still easy to kill? So it's not looking too bad. We're not taking too much damage or anything. It's feeling like we're doing no damage though, which is a little unfortunate. We're definitely gonna have to get a better sword and a better set. I believe Decimate does the damage to the mobs. Could be Thunderstruck, bro. It's one of the two. That's fine. You get Expedition enchants just from grinding here. So we're definitely gonna grind here for a little bit, but I just want to see what one chest is giving me. Yo, we're getting jumped. We are getting jumped, fam. Hold on. What the hell is going on, bro? I know we're kind of fighting like 2 waves at once. There we go. Got rid of all the horses. The rest should be light work. We just let these things blow themselves up. And we're going to collect these chests and see what we actually get for loot. Bang. There we go. Let's collect this. We got $846,000. What? Okay, maybe that was a super high roll because out of this chest, we only got 350K. But dude, this is going to print us money. And keep in mind, bro, we still got the alt back at base. So check me out. Alt's still here, still AFK, and we got $19 million in the balance. And then we just can keep grinding on our main account over here, getting money this way and making money from AFKing through 3 other methods. This should actually go crazy, and I'm actually gonna run back through here. I didn't even know at this island they had like different little spots, but just to try and dodge some of the other traffic. I don't want anybody stealing my chests or anything. Usually everybody here though is pretty chill, so let's go ahead and get this spawn, and you just got to target the horse right away. Sometimes they glitch out and they take no KB, and you love to see that. And then these are the easy ones. Oh my god, bro, I'm about to farm this like crazy. I hope you guys know we also got like 90K from just killing a mob, because you have a small chance of also getting some more money from killing mobs, which I'm not going to complain about because we need cash at the moment. Boom, claim that, another $300,000. And you get stuff in your expedition claim as well. So if we just take a look at all of the possible rewards from Island 5 right now, colossal armor pieces, not really sure how good that is, but I mean, mystery star items are decent. Start of the world crates, galaxy rune pouches, pet collars, mystery admin items, and then okay, doesn't look like there's anything too insanely crazy rewards wise in here just yet. Obviously, start of the world crates is still gonna sell for like a cool 20 to 30 million per, and they do update this throughout the season. You can even win some pet candy. Pet candy is very good and super useful. Expedition rune pouches right there. I know you can win XP, mythic rune pouches, legendary rune pouches that you can use for god sets. So we're gonna have to wait for like a buff on the expeditions, but for right now, I guess we're mainly just here to grind it out for money. And then whenever my faction starts running some voyages, I believe voyages probably make you more money than expeditions. Not really sure, but we'll probably run those as well. But like whenever it's late night, bro, right after Thanksgiving, literally nobody's online at 3 in the morning, I'm just on grinding. We can just hit these and stack ourselves up some cash, use the money to buy more spawners, and keep building our bankroll. Oh my god, this was a spawn from hell, dude. 3 horses. So anyways, guys, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna take a cut. We're gonna stay here grinding this for a little while. We're not gonna win anything too insane, but whenever you do get to level 100, actually, I want to check that loot table. But the thing is, at level 100, you guys already know PvP is enabled. Nobody in my faction is currently running expeditions, I believe. So I am gonna get packed out at that island, or I'm just gonna have to like make friends there. I don't know. I'm definitely not gonna be focusing on like fighting bosses, trying to level up as fast as possible. I'm literally just worried about getting money and getting loot. I do not need to be level 100 right now. So really quickly, let's just take a look at the level 6 loot, bro. The final island. We're talking golden knives, blindfolds, nitros, Draco crates, deuces, jokesters, levy pieces, obviously balloons and stuff. So yeah, it does get pretty crazy. But yeah, my strategy, I think I'm gonna save voyages to get like the insane loot, like all of the stuff that I just read off, like, you know, the nitros, the blindfolds, you know, the god weapons, stuff like that. We'll save that for voyages. I am straight in expeditions for cash, so I'm gonna take a cut. We're gonna grind this out as much as we possibly can, and in the next clip should have a decent amount of money, and yeah, we'll buy some more spawners. I want to go for a goal of IG spawners in this episode. I'm not ending this episode off until we have at least 400 IGs, bro. Book it. And bang, we are back, guys. I ended up grinding a pretty decent amount. I would say not anything super crazy, but I also sold 2 items from like my opening in the first episode. So if we take a look at my balance, I am currently at $1.2 billion. And by the way, I just barely realized right now that some of the IGs spawn outside of this box. I knew this was strictly for cows, and sometimes the IGs won't die. So I just ended up placing lava on the floor about 5 minutes ago. I have no clue how much money we just lost by using this grinder right here. I knew I should have made it a little bit bigger. Honestly, I feel like if I combine all of the IGs into just like these 2 stacks, they won't spawn outside, but not 100% sure. It's fine. It shouldn't really matter. If they spawn outside, they're gonna spawn right into this lava floor anyway and die instantly, so it's cool. So we only have $36 million in here. Again, I don't know how much that was hurting our efficiency, but we can go ahead and sell our entire cactus farm anyway. And I already told you guys, I don't want to end this episode off until we have 400 IGs in the grinder. But bro, IGs are so expensive, it is crazy. So we're still trying for that goal. Obviously, I still want to try and maybe do a couple voyages, see if we can pull any good loot out of that. But if we fail the goal, I mean, what can you do, bro? I am a solo. We got $1.3 billion at the moment, about to be 1.4, and we'll see how much IGs we can actually end up purchasing with all of this money, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. And bang, entire farm is sold. We're at 1.4 billion. Oh wait, gotta sell this chest right here. Bang, there we go. Now the entire farm is sold. I believe I just paid my account the money from the Shillings Cave Pet, but there is an extra $18 million on this account currently. Oh my, bro. Oh my, I accidentally dropped the Shillings Cave. Jesus Christ, bro. Okay, we're back. Now we're at $1.45 billion. Let's fly up here and we'll see how many spawners this is actually going to be worth. First, AH search. Iron, see if there's any spawners. There are no spawners on AH. Just straight IG pets, which means we're going to have to go into the shop and just purchase these things for their base amount. Let's take a look. At least 4 stacks. Okay, we can purchase 4 stacks. How many IGs is that? Oh, we can purchase 5. We can, wait, can we? Oh! We were barely able to afford 5 stacks of IGs. Okay, well, to stop them from spawning outside of the box, I'm just going to kind of place them in these stacks, I believe. Don't know if that's the smartest idea, but it's what we're going to do. Bang, and then chunk info. Wait, chunk info. Oh, 400 on the dot. No way, bro. Wait, that was actually not expected at all. 400 on the dot is crazy. We could literally purchase 2 more IGs. Wow, that was calculated, bro. That is actually really, really nice. Now I kind of do want to AFK this farm for a little bit just to see how much money it's actually making, because in the next episode I'm going to be using some of this money from our farms and buy a god set. Obviously we can still grind at expeditions, and I still need to grind myself out some voyages. If we AH search like orc, are there orc pieces in here for 300 mil? Is this guy smoking? Oh wait, that's a levy piece. That is not orc. Is that not how? Oh wait, it's not called orc anymore, right? What the hell is it called? It's called a goblin set, bro. That is on me. But look, there's a cool like little 8 to 9 lore right here chilling in there. $55 million a piece. I would say is honestly not that expensive. I feel like I could definitely afford that. And there are some 10 lore pieces in here for 75 mil. So I'm gonna go ahead AFK this farm for about an hour. I'm not really sure how much money I am expecting out of this grinder just yet. It shouldn't be anything super crazy, I'm not gonna lie to you, but we're gonna AFK this for an hour. I'll bring you guys back and we will see how much this IG farm is making. All right, guys, bang, we are back just like that. And actually, really quickly, I did have to AFK it for another hour because I was AFKing it, but I realized this wall was a little too low and so many stacks of IGs were just getting stuck on the wall and then never dying. So now I believe I fixed that problem. I changed up the little IG setup. I don't think anything is spawning outside anymore and it's not getting stuck on the wall. So go ahead and subtract like $4 million from this amount, because I fixed it whenever there was $4 million in the chest and then AFK'd it for another hour. But I mean, $21 million is actually really, really crazy. Now again, subtract 4 million from that, but I am taking that every single day of the week, bro. That is a massive upgrade to what we just had. So listen, in 1 hour, we can basically afford half a piece of a god set, at least a goblin set, that is. That's about 8 lores, but I probably have some fat books. I have some mirages and stuff in my PVs. So anyways, guys, listen, that is the best money-making method I feel like on the entire server right now. This is what you got to do, bro. Like, this is the setup to have. Obviously, you can add gas and stuff as well. It's just I don't have any and don't really feel like buying any because, I mean, IGs are obviously the best spawner on the server money-wise. Or maybe that's not true. It's probably silverfish, but silverfish are so rare. So you guys know what I mean. Anyways, that is going to do it for this episode of Factions. If you guys did enjoy, drop a like, sub if you guys are new. Obviously, come check out the server with royal.minecadia.com. Next episode, we're going to be buying ourselves a little god set, and I think I might be checking out the brand new Crystal Client Warp Arcade, where a lot more players should be legit and not cheating. So anyways, yeah, drop a like, sub if you guys are new, all that stuff. I will catch you guys in the next episode of Factions.